Hello, people that now. How's all doing? Today we are talking about, and I've been asked so many times to do this. What would I stand for if I was president? So, what policies would I stand for? To be honest, if I was president of Uachtaráin na HÉireann, which means president of Ireland, so in Irish, in other words, that's barely the only Irish word I can really speak. Uh, so, what would I stand for? So, to be honest with you, I just tell you now because it's just a lot of things I would stand for. It's just ridiculous. I would just reform the whole country altogether. It'd be a big revolution in this country if I became president. So what would I stand for? I would stand strongly for mental health resources, for better mental health hospitals and more staff and more equipment and more hospitals and more everything for mental health, and to make people more aware that it's a problem and that we should think about it and we should be aware of this. And the same in the schools too, to be aware there's children with mental health problems too, and the schools don't really care. So if I was president, I'd make the schools care, to be honest, and I'd make the people of Ireland care. So yeah, I would reform the army. That's what I would do. I would bring back the Great Irish Army, which I would probably bring in, take different things. I probably would not send them out peacekeeping. I would probably go very much against that in peacekeeping and risking their lives. So I would just have a reform the army, not build up an army to invade the country or anything. I wouldn't be part of my ass to do that, to be honest. And as simple as that. I just do it to defend the country. That's all I would do. Just build the country up, and anybody who wants to attack us, then they can attack the Iron Fist of Ireland, as they say. Because I just want to, because we form the pay in the army too, because that's the pay they're getting is like a Tesco salary, literally. And make the health service better altogether, the whole health service. So basically, all the beds and more beds and better doctors and more doctors and all the rest. So I would do that very quickly. I would actually, that'd be probably the mental health and how we inform the health service would probably be in the top of my agenda if I did become president in the morning, say, if I did. So that'd be at the top of my agenda. So United Ireland, everybody's probably say, oh, no surprise there. I would probably be, I wouldn't go for force, as I said. I wouldn't rebuild the army just to invade it. I would try and be peaceful. That's what I would try and do. I would try and like, here, look, lads, can we have this back? Thank you very much. Go to me, Margaret, and all that. So yeah, I wouldn't force it. I would be just like, can we have it? And then if they say no, I'd just be like, can we please have it? Because there's no really point fighting. I would re-inform the special needs groups in schools. So basically, people with special needs like myself, I have no, I don't. I have dyslexia, and I have health problems too. So basically, dyslexia means that you can't read certain things and you can't write the best, and you can't basically do nearly much and nearly nothing. So I would give better resources and a better pay to the teachers who have to do that, because it is a hard job to do. I see teachers do it. It is hard. It is a very hard job to do, especially with people that have behaviour problems or anything like that. It is severely hard, let me tell you. Believe me, it is hard. So yeah, this I don't really know where else. I could go on forever. I probably. Oh yeah, we informed the guards and stop making them be a corrupt load of bollockses. Because literally, that's all they are at the moment. Just blaming each other for this, that, and the other. So I would just tell them, oh, here, look at lads, if you don't get this together, I'm just going to get one of you awesome. Whoever going to complain about this scandal and all that, because they just blame each other. I mean, somebody fucking own up. So yeah, thank you for watching. That was a big mouthful. My throat is fucking sore like fuck. But that's what probably the basics I would probably do as soon as I came into office. So like 5 years for presidency in this country. No, 7 years, not 5 years. What am I talking about? It's 5 years. So yeah, so that's for probably the first year. I probably only in 5 minutes and I bring in everything like that. Yeah, so thank you for watching, subscribe more, and bye.